What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We're back to talk about another Riven Unveiling. So this is a pretty straightforward Riven to unveil. This has to do with gathering up some medallions in the game. There is a kind of a significant amount of medallions that you do have to get. I believe it is anywhere from like 14 to 20 medallions for some of these Rivens. I know that the number sometimes varies. The thing is, at least this medallion that I have, or this Riven that I have specifically, which I'm pretty sure this is a common Riven to get, is gathering medallions without the enemies setting off alarms. So that is the most difficult part of this mod. Because of the stealth, you're kind of limiting a lot of what you're going to do in order to get these medallions. So, or unveil this Riven. So the way I'm going about doing this is using an Avara, because I feel like Avara is hands down the easiest way to do this. Now, I know some people could potentially do this with Loki. I have done it once in the past. However, I find it just so significantly easier to do it with an Avara. Now, the fact that there is a large number of medallions means you're going to have to run multiple missions in order to get this, which is totally fine. You can extract a mission and it'll carry over those medallions. The only problem is if an enemy sets off an alarm until you complete this Riven, they are going to basically reset this Riven, which is the problem. Which is why, like I said, I'm running Avara. What I end up doing is I take Avara in. I'm going to be focusing on keeping her prowl going at all times. So I actually take an energy pizza in right off the bat, which you guys probably saw in the beginning, to set my energy all the way up to where this is not a problem. So the other thing is, if you're going to run missions, they have to be the syndicate missions, obviously, for the medallions to be within it, but run missions that make stealth very, very easy. I ran a couple captures because I'm Avara and I do have the augment to allow for her to walk through lasers and stuff like that. I also did some spy missions just for the sake of doing spy missions. But I would refrain from doing things that are going to get alarms on you. I believe mobile defense would be a problem. Survival, obviously right off the bat you're getting attacked through survival, so stay away from those. Exterminate's great, capture's great, spies, if you're good at spies, are also great, but you cannot get noticed, that's the point. So I also take in the Baza, because the Baza by default is a silent weapon, which is great. It really, really works well for me, and it really works well for Avara, because you can pretty much go throughout the entire level and shoot your gun and not worry about enemies being noticed. As long as you kill them, they can't set off alarms. You could take in a bow, because that is also silent. The other option is you could put the suppression mod on your rifle or your secondary or whatever to silence it. However, that is going to take up some of your mod capacity, so I just suggest trying to use something that's silent. But Avara is hands down a great way to do it. She stays in prowl as long as you have energy. Go throughout these missions, take out the enemies, use your finishers and all that stuff to make it easy for you, and then pick up those medallions. There is one little problem which you've seen at this point is I've noticed that I've picked up medallions while trying to complete this Riven, and they just didn't work for whatever reason. Hopefully that's been patched by the time this video goes up, or at least by the time you guys see it. If you've had this problem, please put that in the comments below. Or if something is going on and for whatever reason there's this isn't working at the time you're watching this, please put that in the comments as well, so I can refresh this video and make it all over again for you guys to help you guys out. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I appreciate you stopping on by. Best of luck to you getting these Rivens unveiled, and hopefully you get some good stuff. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Blah!